Good evening, everyone. This is your girl Isha coming to you again with yet another controversial video. It is my job and my duty to talk about subjects that are very uncomfortable. Let me start by saying viewer discretion is advised. If you have any small children or you have an allergic reaction to profanity, this is not the video for you. I would advise you to cut the video off because I will not inconvenience myself to appease you. Okay? So, tonight's topic, it's going to be about, I said stop forgiving the wicked and stop sending love to your enemies. And the reason why I feel strongly about not forgiving the wicked is because when you forgive the wicked, you're not holding them accountable for the shit that they're doing, and they will continue to do the wickedness. If they gotten away with it with you, they're gonna go to the next person. And what I've noticed, I watch the ID channel, Snap, and these other channels like 2020, and what I notice about the wicked or the person who do these crimes, and it's a trial, and the victims of the survivors forgive these murderers or the people who do any type of crime. What I notice is that shortly after, these individuals, the survivors of these, the parents and the children of these victims, they end up dying. They get sick and they end up dying. And me personally, if you know in your heart of hearts, or if it's not in your heart or your intuition not to forgive someone, do not forgive them. It is too many people walking around here, dying early. And let me start by saying the wicked motherfuckers who created this matrix, they infiltrated and they are in the new age community, and they're telling people you're supposed to forgive and forget. No, you're taking yourself to an early death by forgiving and praying and actually sending love to the wicked people. 2024 is the year of retribution and giving people are going to get their righteous justice. And I said, get out of that fear factor. Everybody don't heal the same. So you can't tell everybody you must pray for them or you must forgive. No, there's a time and place for everything. And what I don't like, what's so cliche about the so-called new age community or the religious community, is we live in the duality, meaning you can't have night without day, left without right. If you can love someone, you should have the right to hate someone. And I don't like that. If someone hits you, by all means, you hit them the fuck back. That's how the bullying continues. Give them a dose of their own medicine. And like I said, it's just sickening how we continue to allow the wicked to keep prolonging and doing this and doing that. And no, it needs to stop. It needs to stop. And like I said, we're in the 2024 is the year of retribution, and we're officially in a purging season right now. People are going down. And like I said, everyone heals differently. And I just cringe when I hear someone say, "Oh, I forgive them," and no, you're not healing. That's why so many people walking around fucked up right now, because they sat up there and they forgave someone that didn't deserve forgiving. You shouldn't. I just feel as you shouldn't forgive anyone. And don't come on my goddamn video telling me how I supposed to react. And like I said, this is my opinion, and I'm not gonna let no fucking body suppress or put that limitational ritual or spell on me to tell me how I'm supposed to react. And as I stated, some days you're going to catch me when I'm calm, and some days you're going to catch me when I'm on the warpath. My message is to wake people up. I'm the individual that'll prep you for war. I'm not going to sit up there and rock you to sleep and tell you some shit you want to hear. I'm going to tell you some realistic, raw, and uncut type of information that the leech don't want you to know. And like I said, I see far too many people who sit up there and they want to forgive, or they want to pray for their enemy. No, bitch, I'm not going to pray for you. I'm not going to pray for you to continue to bully. And now that people are taking back their divine power, a lot of the things are shifting. Like, I'll be damn, I'm going to pray for a group of individuals who are quote unquote supposed to be the goddamn chosen people, but you can't say nothing good, bad, or uneven about them. No. You got to be a retarded motherfucker to continue to pray for your enemy. You're giving them strength every time you pray for them. It's time to let righteous justice be at their head. Like I said, my message, I'm more on the war side. I'm not going to sit up there and sugarcoat the shit. And guess what? It is an audience for me. It is my duty and my right to help you tap into your divine power. All that rocking to sleep bullshit, this is not the time. This is not the time, you know. And like I said, I see a lot of unfair treatment that goes on, and people just let it slide, turn the other cheek, and you see where the fuck it has got now, people. We the most loving and forgiving people on earth, and look at us. People of color, I say the black race, we at the damn bottom of the fucking totem pole. We have compassion for our enemies, and look where it has gotten us. There's a time and place for compassion. And right now, we're not in a state of compassion. We're not in it. You know? And as I stated, it just grinds my gear when I hear that. I can't. I mean, I'm not, if you're an enemy of mine and I know you're a fucking enemy of mine, you won't get my motherfucking prayers. Point blank. Point blank. You will not get my goddamn prayer. And people need to start exercising that right. Stop praying for your goddamn enemies. These bitches is lasting longer than they should have fucking lasted. Call justice upon them and let the universe deal with them accordingly. Instead of sitting up there praying that they live to see another fucking day. Fuck that. Just like Big Mom in the neighborhood who sat up there, and that's another thing. You have these raggedy ass terrorizers in the damn neighborhood that been terrorizing people. You don't think for 1 minute Big Mama was saying prayers to make sure that motherfucker don't live another day? But she cloaked it behind goddamn religion. But people sitting up there putting on goddamn rest in peace. No, bitch, rest in hell. You done terrorized the goddamn neighborhood. You done destroyed the neighborhood selling crack and no telling what else you did and fucked up the neighborhoods. Rest in hell. Stop trying to do them daggone rest in peace with angel wings on you. No. Enough is enough. And like I said, people take back your power and unlock or get rid of that fear factor chip. You'd be surprised when you get rid of that fear factor chip, a lot of the things that used to occur in your daggone life, that should have stopped. Motherfuckers to stop abusing you mentally, physically, and spiritually once you take back your divine power. It's a time and place for everything. That love and light shit, like I said in my other videos, that shit ain't working. The shit ain't working. And the motherfuckers who done gave us the matrix, they know exactly what the hell they doing. We are not in the season of love. And I'm going to say that again. Because if goddamn love was winning, it's not the season for it. I'm going to just say that. We're not in that. We're not in that season right now. You know, and I know I'm going to piss a whole bunch of people off. You know, just like some people say, you know, another controversial, I hear people say, you know, don't do no goddamn return to senders because of calm. I done heard that damn dumbass video floating the fuck around. First of all, if you did not initiate that shit or you didn't start it, you have every fucking right to return whatever the fuck evil wickedness that has been sent your way. If you did not initiate it, you have every fucking right to send it the fuck back to the rightful owners, known and unknown. Give them bitches, start giving these bitches a dose of their own fucking medicine. Get out of that scared shit. Now, if you initiate that shit, you initiated the wickedness and you throw it at somebody, yes, it could come back to you. Of course it's going to come back to you. But stop letting people put you under the ritual of limitation. Take back your power. I'm telling you, once you start taking back your power and start doing things, do unto others, others do unto you, I promise you, your life will change. Your life will change. A lot of this shit that starts on the spiritual realm, it manifests into the physical realm. A lot of stuff can be eliminated. And like I said in my Facebook videos, a lot of times if it's things that you no longer want in your life, you just don't agree to the terms and conditions. In the spirit or in the flesh, you no longer agree to the terms and conditions. That's all. But that was a video. Like I brought some hype to it. I know I done pissed some people off, some folks off, but it is what it is. Like I said, excuse me, this is my opinion. And like I said, certain things I notice and I dissect. And just the mere fact that certain people keep doing things over and over, hoping to get different results, that's sheer insanity. Certain people trying to do this, forgiving you, and you see where it has gotten you. It's time to engage in a different approach, But I just wanted to get this video out this evening. This was a quick video, I wanted to share some awareness. And like I said, there's an audience for this. This is not for the eyes and ears of those who don't want to hear this message. But those who hear this message, I'm going to put this out there. Take back your divine power. And definitely start calling righteous justice on your enemies, known and unknown. Those individuals who throw a rock and hide their hands, swift justice is being at their doorstep. Those who were in power, who didn't deserve to be in power, trust and believe. They're falling. Just look at the Buckingham Palace. A lot of the shit that's going on over there. Those who was once in power is crumbling. It's crumbling. The head is officially the tail, and the tail is officially the head. So, just start. And I'm going to say this, just start by saying you claiming back your original birthright and heritage. And anything that was unethically stolen from you, mentally, physically, and spiritually, you ask for it back. Untainted. With interest. I guarantee you, your shit will start turning around. I promise you. I promise you. To the enemies known and unknown. Righteous justice be called at your heads. You can't hide behind your motherfucking shrines. The elements, Mother Nature. Candle magic and the pots and things of that nature. Also call back your soul. A lot of us have souls that have been scattered around the world. Just the fact that you start calling back your soul untainted. With interest, the individuals who captivated and harvested and manipulated your soul, I promise you, them bitches gonna, by default, by calling that shit back, righteous justice gonna be called upon their heads. Some of them not even gonna be here, sadly to say. But call back your soul, your gifts, your talents, everything that was taken from you unethically. Call it back, untainted with interest. And may the justice be at the heads, at the wicked. Just do that. Some people put it on a piece of paper and burn it. It's however way you want to do it. But start by, calling back your birthright, your heritage. Money, wealth, prosperity right. Just write down and another thing, as far as like your contract. I tell anybody, write down the things you no longer want in life. Then write on a piece of paper the things you want in life. And you burn it. I tell you what, ever since I started doing that, a lot of shit changed. A lot of shit changed. Spiritual attacks, a lot of the shit that I used to go through as a righteous individual. I ain't saying I'm a goddamn angel, but those who are in the know that when you are sent on this earth for a specific assignment certain things are people, places, and things who are not for your greater good is put in your life to distract you. Certain distractions ain't even in my life no more. Certain individuals is no longer in my fucking life. None of that. So start by writing out, do your contract. And void out the things you no longer want in your life, and write a new life contract of the things you want in your life. And you burn it. You burn it. And I promise you, your life will turn around. But that was just basically it. I just had to touch on that very controversial subject. As far as like, how to just stop forgiving. Stop forgiving the damn wicked. Stop forgiving them. The scales would have been fucking balanced if you would have stopped forgiving these damn wicked people. But yeah, that was just basically it. This was just a video. I had to get this off my heart. It was weighing on me, and feedback. If you want to leave a comment, so be it. But I thank the individuals who took out the time to look at the video. But as always, if you feel the need, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe to my video. But other than that, once again, it's your girl Isha, and you have a good evening.